Today is July 7. We just celebrated the birthday of our beloved country, and I have another country that I was born. That was my heritage. That's Greece. That it was called Hellas, not Greece, and gave the lights of civilization around the world. So I was privileged to be there one year, 2008, where there were fires, and I couldn't return to the airport. So I went up to the mountains and met some of my old relatives there, and showed me a little baby goat that danced the tango. At first, I didn't believe them. So let's read the book to find out what happened. Some of it is my own imagination. Some of it is real. Thank you. I am the author of this book, and the illustrators are Elizabeth Giron and her sister Adila Forsada. Alyssa Moeller did all the graphics for the book. I was born in Greece and grew up on Long Island, New York. I'm a retired teacher and an author of many books, children's plays, and presently the opera Athena's Bequest. The Messenian Valley is a magical place. According to the New York Times, is the most fertile valley in the world. Almost everything grows. And as you read the book, you will see some images of the magical place. The name Lambyro comes from the Greek verb lambo, which means I shine. I dedicated the book to my dear friend, Dr. Virginia Ritter, who inspired me to write. She was a professor until 65 and taught public school until 82. I am very grateful to be her friend. For over 50 years, my best friend and mentor, Dr. Virginia Ritter, has taught children of all ages. She's still teaching and enjoys every moment of it. She has encouraged, inspired, and loved each one of her students in a special and gentle way. She's an icon of impeccable character, unlimited enthusiasm for learning, and for reading good literature. How fortunate and blessed I have been to be under her illuminating influence. I dedicate the story of Lambyro to Virginia with love, respect, admiration, and great appreciation for inspiring me to continue to write. In a small village nestled in one of the beautiful hills of the Messenian Valley lived a baby goat named Lambyro with her brother Ruli. Groves of ancient olive trees adorn the hillside. Their silvery green leaves sway to the gentle sea breeze, like dancing waves in a vast ocean. Grapevines and all kinds of orchards are abundant in the beautiful and fertile valley. Next page. Every morning, Lambyro danced and sang with gaiety. I glow under the sun's golden rays. I glimmer under the moon's silver hues. I sparkle under the starlit night with silver dust on my hooves. All the animals were curious about her strange dance. What kind of dance is that? Asked Cochinula, the red chicken. It is the Latin tango, replied Lambyro. I think Latin is a language, said Cochinula. Well, now it's a dance, huffed Lambyro. Where did you learn to dance like that? Asked the rooster. Where else but in my master's house, proudly replied the baby goat. I have been to the master's house, the rooster said. Excuse me, Mr. Kokora, but pretending to be an alarm clock on top of the roof doesn't impress me a bit. Go eat some corn, replied Lambyro with a loud voice. The chickens laughed at him. The rooster was embarrassed. So he quickly ran to the barn. Next page. Her brother Uli was playing peekaboo with a baby pig. Lambyro was busy making fun of Lula, the mother pig. You're bigger than the bay tree, you're bigger than the bay tree. Lula looked at her with sad eyes but said nothing. Sophia, the wise owl, warned Lambyro. Dear Lambyro, beware of pride. It would only bring you sorrow. Don't you think it's almost time for you to go to sleep, Sophia? The sun is coming up, replied Lambyro. I'm getting bored. I'm going to my master's house, declared Lambyro, and danced her way down the path. Next page. Greek Easter is the most important holiday of the year. The mistress and her daughter have prepared a great feast. A loaf of Easter bread in the shape of a cross was decked with red eggs and pomegranate seeds. An array of traditional desserts, such as grabiedas, butter cookies, baklava, dipless sprinkled with honey and walnuts, adorn the hand-embroidered tablecloth. At large family gatherings, Orthodox Easter is celebrated for a week with great fanfare and lovely festivities. At dusk, with the first sound of the church bells, the kandilaki, an oil lamp, is lit in front of the icon of Virgin Mary and baby Jesus, followed by prayers. The gentle zephyr wind, scented with the aroma of spring flowers and herbs, mixed with freshly baked bread, bellows the curtains like the gliding sails of a royal vessel. Lambyro danced delightfully to the sound of the antique phonograph. In the portrait, an ancestor, dressed in his Evzon costume, seemed to watch in amusement. Tigger, the cat, was watching with boredom, sitting on the flocati rack. Suddenly, when the mistress left the room, Lambyro climbed on the table, tasting all the delicious desserts. The brilliant rays of the sun traversed the atmosphere like golden spears, bringing to earth warmth and cheer. Back at the barn, Lambyro and Ruli were having fun, chasing beautiful butterflies and buzzing bees. They also enjoyed tasting delicate chamomile flowers, crisp watercress, and tender dandelion shoots. Suddenly, the shrieks of Coquinula alarmed them. Run, run, they're trying to kill us. Who's trying to kill us, Coquinula? Asked Lambyro. The master, who else? He planned to have me for lunch and Ruli for Easter dinner, huffed Coquinula. Helidona, the bird, confirmed the bad news. We must run away now. But where? Said Lambyro. I know someone who can help you, replied Helidona. Who? They all asked. If you follow me, I can bring you to the Great One. Oh, what is his name? Asked Coquinula. His name is Chrysomulus, because his hair is gold, and he's a descendant of the golden fleece. No, thank you, said Coquinula. I would rather run to the neighbor's farm. As you wish, the others replied in disbelief. In fear and great anticipation, the baby goats arrived at Lucina, the place of the gourds. The lions were turned into stone for eternity because they made war against the Great One, Helidona informed them. When majestic Chrysomolus appeared at the entrance of the cave, Helidona asked respectfully, "Great One, my friends, Lambyro and Ruli, need your help to escape from certain death in the hands of their master." "Their wish is granted," replied Chrysomolus. "Thank you, Great One," they all cried out. "We must leave immediately. We can catch the rainbow before it disappears," commanded Chrysomolus. Riding the colorful streamers of the rainbow, darting through cotton balls of wool, escaping the grip of their fall, floating in silvery, magical glow. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, invisible under the sun, we are having so much fun, the baby goats sang cheerfully. After a safe and smooth landing at Messini, the land of the pomegranates, Lambyro and her brother were greeted warmly by King Thoros. It was a dreary place, though, deserted by humans a few thousand years ago. As time went by, the baby goats were homesick. They missed their mother, the other animals, and the beautiful valley. One day, Helidona appeared with bad news. "Lambyro, you must come home now. The animals need your help," cried the bird. "Well, what happened?" asked Lambyro. "There are fires everywhere, and the family is on a summer holiday. You are the only one who knows how to open the barn gate," said Helidona. "We must first ask for the king's permission," replied Lambyro. The king not only granted her wish, but sent his firstborn, Fotinos, to escort him safely back home. Peloponnesian peninsula ablaze, dragons with fiery breath breathed crimson plumes of fire, scorching the life of the land. Consumed ancient olive trees, no more dancing waves in the wind, their charcoal limbs standing still, black, bleak, lifeless in defeat. Fortunately, Lambyro and Fotinos got to the barn in time and free all the animals who followed them to safety. Fotinos and Lambyro found another city deserted by humans. It was more beautiful than the village, with a placid blue-green lake surrounded by vibrant pink and white laurels. They named their new home Labina, the land of the laurels. She became his queen, and they all lived happily in peace and harmony with nature, far away from humans. The end. This is the area where it took place, the three places in southern Greece, in the Peloponnese. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy Lambyro.